Hello everyone, welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today is Saturday, June 26th. Currently it's 69 degrees. High today is 84. Chance of rain 30%. 73% humidity. Winds are at 5 miles per hour. Air quality's come down some, that's good. It's 29. My brother's supposed to be coming over. He's gonna mow that bank. I don't think it needs it real bad, but we just mowed the yard, so you want him to look about the same height, you know. Plus, it's supposed to rain. They're calling for rain from Sunday through Thursday. So, I don't know. Well, drink your coffee and we'll go out here and look around a little. I got some radishes, 2 cucumbers yesterday, and a couple tomatoes. So, did pretty good. Cucumbers are great. I gave everybody a little bit of Miracle Grow yesterday. I tied up some of the steak tomatoes, and I pruned some branches, especially where the water is over here, because you have to go through here to get to it. What else did I do? I did some other things too out here. I was pretty busy out here yesterday. Oh yeah, I pollinated with the toothbrush yesterday. There's not as many tomato blooms as there was because they're turning into tomatoes, all those. Not every one, of course, but there's going to be quite a few tomatoes, I can tell, looking around in them yesterday. And there's getting to be some bigger ones. You can look in here and see. There's someone down through here. They're just basically all over. I can't wait to see what these look like when they're done. You can see them better because I took all the dead stuff, or most of it. I thought I had all of it. Get some of this dead stuff out of it. And you can see I made more of a path through here. I had to cut some branches, but nothing that had flowers on it, just, you know, like sucker leaves. But you can see I can get through there a little bit better. I'm sure my painter can too now, without having to push so much aside. That's a lot better. Getting quite a few green beans. You have to really kind of look down in here. It's going, training itself on around here. That's good. The bigger ones are on down here, down in there. Yeah, the staked tomatoes were starting to, they're growing so tall, they were starting to lean here and there. So I got more of the Velcro that Jen from At Home with Jen sent me, and I got them a little bit, you know, more stable now. You can see I put some right there. Same back here, I put some right in there. And then I trimmed some of these leaves back so the banana peppers will get more sun. See, you can tell they're getting pretty tall. They're trying to grow towards the sun. So now they'll get more sun. The ones that are on here already are starting to look pretty good. It won't be long. We'll be able to eat some of them. I love these flowers on the snow peas. They make a good picture too. I was moving the camera some. I put the last cage on this one banana pepper because it's grown so tall. You can see a big tomato back in there. Right back there. There's several big ones. There's one bigger than that. It's hard to see though. It's look at that one. That one is huge. You can probably see the green beans better over here. They're doing good. There's gonna be a bunch on there. I wish they would have grown a little tall, more on this side. Grown up a little bit more on it. But I think, I know that at least one, this might be the bush variety. At least one or maybe 2 out of 3 might be a bush variety. So they wouldn't be as likely to climb as much. It looks like a new little one right there. Maybe one did come up finally. The onions are looking good. Like I said, I got a couple of the cucumbers yesterday, and we still got one. Really good. I might go in there and get it and show you when I sit back down. I pollinated several of these, self-pollinated, with the method that I showed you. There's more. I like to see all these up here trying to grow at the top. Try to get them back this way. They will, without hurting them. I don't know what to do with that one. Pull it under. There. I'm gonna try to contain it in here. I mean, they'll try to spill over here into the grass, I'm sure. Okra still looks okay for being transplanted. A tiny bit droopy, one over here maybe. But I gave them, like I said, I gave them Miracle Grow yesterday. Peppers are doing good. A lot of these eggplants are starting to come around now. They're looking a little bit better. See how the eggplant's looking, getting a little bigger. All these look funny. I've never seen that many clumped together like that. Got some more flowers this morning on them. This Ford Hook zucchini here is getting ready to have, there's a female right there when it comes out. And this zucchini's growing. And it's getting ready to have another one right here. That flower has one behind it. Take a while for those seeds to come up. I'm proud of this one starting to come out of it. This is the same, from the same one, and then one of them died pretty much. So really only 1 out of 3 that I bought at Walmart really did anything. But you know, I had a soil problem too, so it's not, if they were in ideal conditions, they probably would have grown. So I'm not going to say too much bad about the Walmart plants because I put them in here and I had that problem with the peat moss and stuff. So I think they would have grown if the conditions had been better. Wow, these look great. A lot of these are starting to bloom now. They look really nice. This one's missing a few petals here. What happened to them? About looks like a daisy or something. So do these in a way. Look at that. I like these purple ones. That's going to be nice when it comes up right there. I put some Miracle Grow on it yesterday. I need to put a little bit of soil on it. It probably doesn't have any in that crack of that rock. Yeah, it's humid. I get a drink of coffee. My knee is doing a little bit better today. It still hurts pretty bad. I don't know if I can't remember if I put any out here or not. Of the Miracle Grow. I know I used about 6 gallons. Yeah, I used 6 gallons of it that I made up with my pre-measured packets. They're so convenient. I wish these ants would stop doing this. Now these ants here, they'll bite you. I've been bit several times by them. I mean, if they can cut through all these plants, they can definitely bite you, I'm sure. Yep. That's probably enough. They're just starting to grow. They'll get there. It'll take them a while, though. See how this one's looking. There's a plant trying to grow in there. This part's about had it. I can't keep up with that one. There's a bee. Hi there. How are you doing? Like I said, they don't. I don't think seem to be a threat to them or anything. They don't try to sting me or just don't seem really bothered by me at all. The same way with the birds and the rabbits. There was like 4 rabbits out here last night. I noticed the rabbits are more likely to be there when it's starting to get dark. When everything else quits, they'll come over there and get what they can of the seeds on the ground. And I imagine if grass grows from any of those seeds or some kind of plant, they'd probably like to eat them too. Unfortunately, if you give them Miracle-Gro, it makes the weeds grow too. So So that's one reason I didn't put any here. Everything seems to be growing okay. So if I put, like I said, if I put Miracle-Gro on this old bush that I'm picking up every time it grows, it would go crazy growing. Trying to keep this one going. All right, that's enough for now. My lower back's hurting a little. There's a chipmunk over by those others. See, it's on top of that little stump. Oh, it's going down in there, so they still have them a little place. Look. See it? I know it's awful small. Let me try to zoom in. See it running along the wall there? Okay, if I got this. I can't see what I'm doing because the sun. There it went across. It went to the front. Now there's two of them chasing each other. Oh, I wish I would have left it on. They're chasing each other around. Where'd they go? There was one in the middle of the yard there. They've disappeared. I couldn't tell if I was pointing the camera, the phone in the right direction or anything because the sun was right on the screen, so maybe I got them. They're so cute running around. They stick their tail up in the air when they're running. That's funny. Okay. Change glasses. My sunglasses on. Some coffee. Okay. Today's thumbnail is a pizza that I, just put in the oven actually last night. It's called Craven, the Craven brand, C-R-A-V-N. Food City has a bunch of that brand of stuff, and it's all really good. It's a pub style pizza. It had big old feathered, the feathered shredded, I guess, cheese or whatever you call it. Really good. I didn't have to put anything extra on it. It came like that. And what's for dinner tonight? We're going to have hamburger patties. I call them hamburger steak when you do them this way, just with steak sauce. No bun or anything. I save you some carbs there. But we're going to have roasted red potatoes. There we got some carbs. Roasted red potatoes that we got, I think, at Kroger. I got a digital deal on them or something. And I think we're going to have green beans with it. I'm not for sure about that. Question of the day. I didn't have one yesterday, I don't think. Do you ever fix hamburger patties for dinner? Like I was just talking about, as like hamburger steak that way. They're actually, you know, pretty good. And a good one like this, these are from Aldi, but they're ground chuck. You know, you fix them just like I would season a steak, and they taste a lot like it. So, I mean, it's like a cheap steak. So that's the question. Do you ever fix hamburger patties for dinner? I need 7 more questions for an Ask My Tablet. I got some yesterday. Thanks a lot. I think Vicky was one of them. I appreciate the question so much. But we need 7 more to be able to do Ask My Tablet. All right. I don't really have any big plan. I'm just going to see what happens today as far as what I do. I've got some ideas. I don't know if they would be, you know. I've got a game. Would y'all like me to do a video of a game? I don't really do lives that much because, especially with games, if you do trivia and stuff like that, it seems like everybody gets caught in the heat of the moment trying to answer first and this and that, and then you'll have people that get upset. So and so did this or answered early or any, you know, all this stuff. So just too much. I don't need stress like that. I get aggravated too if I can't get things going in the right way sometimes on lives. But I mean, everybody is competitive, you know. But I thought maybe with a video I could do this game, and it has a movies theme, and you know, I could just give you so long for you to think of your answer, and then I'll tell the answer. So what do y'all think about that? They're cards, and I'll tell you what. Let me see. I had a picture, but it's in my other gallery. Hold on. I'm gonna go get the thing. I'll show you. Okay, it's called Say What You See. Movie edition. And it's got like, here's a, see each one has a movie theme. You guess the movie. So I could tell you and, you know, show you one and then just wait like 30 seconds or something. Here's one of the cucumbers. It's not zooming in yesterday. And then I'm just going to show you this. Tomatoes. There's a radish left. We ate a couple of them. I think they're just one of those chipmunks. Okay, so let me know what you think. If you think that'd be fun. I always try to come up with something different every now and then. You know, after so long, I try to come up with something different. If it does good, I keep doing it. If it doesn't, I don't. I was thinking about bringing back the professor when I did those questions and answers with Professor Mike. I don't know. Let's try to see what y'all's feedback is. Okay, let me get to, I'm running a little late. Y'all forgive me, it might be longer. I'm trying to get this thing to, my tablet to cooperate right now. First off, I'll show you, there's the last piece of my cheesecake I made with the Lady Gaga Oreos. Oh my gosh. And the chocolate graham crust. It was delicious, y'all. They want another one. I might use a regular graham crust next time. I don't know, but it was good that way. Okay. Today's tidbits. What is an ocean dead zone? An ocean dead zone is an extremely low or zero oxygen area within the ocean where organisms cannot survive. It happens when there is an abnormal increase in nutrients like nitrogen due to pollution or agricultural runoff. When these levels are high, blue-green algae grow at an extreme rate and deplete all the oxygen, causing dead zones. What causes acid rain? Acid rain or acid deposition is any form of precipitation with acidic components. It develops when sulfur dioxide or nitrogen oxide emissions from volcanic eruptions or burning coal react with atmospheric water molecules and produce acid. Acid rain can make soil or water bodies uninhabitable for living beings. Oh. Ocean microbaromes. I think I want another. Was that another chipmunk? The voice of the sea. They'll run back and forth. See, I put seed out this morning as soon as I got up because it was totally empty. The ocean microbaromes are low-frequency acoustic signals generated by colliding ocean surface waves that can propagate for thousands of kilometers. These microbaromes dominate the coherent infrasound ambient noise measured worldwide and can be detected by sensors at the peak of 0.2 Hz. Did you understand any of that? Good grief. Why don't you get a little more technical? Okay. The magic of diamond dust. Diamond dust or clear sky precipitation is a cloud composed of tiny ice crystals. It's caused by temperature inversion. Sub-freezing dry air closer to the ground freezes humidity in the warmer air above, creating a cloud of small ice crystals. Some say this stunning phenomenon is nothing but the mountain breathing. NASA maps lockdowns' impact on air pollution. NASA mapped air pollution levels across North America, China, and Europe during the early months of the pandemic. Nitrogen oxide, a byproduct of fuel burning by vehicles, saw rapid declines during the lockdowns. But the PM 2.5 levels remain largely unaffected. PM 2.5 are minute particles that can cause heart attack and cancer when inhaled. Well, that's nice to know. Dang. Tips to better your garden landscape in summer. As temperatures go up, provide supplemental water to the plants in the garden. If you want the grass in your garden landscape to be green throughout summer, ensure consistent irrigation and make sure to monitor the raised beds and container gardens. Check for weeds and pest entry and curb them before they affect growth of the plants. Yeah, they'll affect growth all right when they eat them. Well, somebody was asking when the cicadas would end. Cicadas to vanish again in Ohio soon. There you go. Joy and Teresa, Diane. After 17 years, billions of brood cicadas finally emerged in Ohio in mid-May. Their red eyes and loud mating calls create quite a stir. Cicada experts say the bugs are currently on the decline and will be gone by July 1. They exclaim it can be very hard saying goodbye to the insects for many people. They will emerge again in 2038. Dang. See the surreal-looking frozen trees of Arctic. In Finnish Lapland, an extraordinary phenomenon occurs when temperatures drop to -40 in winter. This is Leela's area there. Trees fold under the cold and get completely covered in snow, making them look like some living creatures. During spring, the ice melts and they go back to being normal trees. A beach studded with ice diamonds. The Diamond Beach, a black volcanic beach with blue, black, transparent, and white icebergs, is located by the Jökulsárlón glacial lagoon on the south coast of Iceland. Icebergs floating to the river get washed ashore and sparkle on the black beach. They look like diamonds all sizes and shapes after being polished by the waves. What are the chances of seeing a blue moon in 2021? The super strawberry moon made a dramatic appearance. Well, that plane sounds low this morning. There goes another chipmunk. Made a dramatic appearance on Thursday. It was the final supermoon of 2021 and the first full moon of the Northern Hemisphere's summer. Defined as the third full moon of any one season, the strawberry moon occurring very early in summer means that August full moon will officially be a blue moon. All right, everybody, that's it for today's Tidbits, and that's going to be it for morning coffee break. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's see if we can see these chipmunks out here before we go. I see a squirrel. Where's the chipmunk? There were several of them. Let's see. I don't see the chipmunks. I don't know where they went. Okay, I don't see them. They're probably hiding right now. I'm afraid to go over there, probably because of that squirrel. Well, anyway, let me get this back normal. All right, everybody, please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on doing something. Bye, and God bless.